Hey parents, I wanted to talk today about the ROI you get on sending your kid to college and how we can maximize that. There are two different ways, really, I think, that we can look at college. One is, what do we get out of the experience? And that is, okay, maybe we go there and as the kid gets exposed to a good social scene, gets maybe access to academic or athletics that they really really like or popular. Maybe it's a great location, a good overall experience. Mindful that the academic part of it is a bit separate than that. And then the other way that we can look at college is, what am I putting into it and what am I getting out of it on my own? In other words, you have 4 years, five, maybe six, depending on how you handle things, to try and get through this academic experience where you can get the most out of it. You're accessing some of the smartest minds in the world on a given subject. It's not just about walking across the stage and getting your degree. It's about doing as much work as you possibly can, as you possibly want to be able to become successful after college. So when it comes to ROI, when it comes to picking colleges to apply to, and colleges to eventually go to next spring, when you make that acceptance letter, when you get those acceptance letters and have to choose, consider the college that you can get the most out of, not the one that you can get the most from. Because when you look at that, that's where you can really advantage yourself in terms of your success after getting the degree. And that's because you went in, you worked hard, you got to learn more, you got to do more, and you got to prepare yourself more for the life after college, as opposed to simply getting an experience that ultimately culminated in a degree that you worked a little bit for along the way. So consider that when you're looking at applying to colleges and when making the decision to go to which college that it is that you want to go to.